Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I feel like talk about a little bit more about what I discussed earlier. It was kind of quick. RR took an exam. The sergeant came to the school for the National Guard. I saw the program. They're going to pay for her to get a bachelor's degree. All the books, all the school, the whole 9 yards. And in order and she gets 6 years. Then she can basically, of course, do whatever wants on the job in between the time. She wants to go to UCF in Central Florida, which is really a good school, top school, one of the top schools in the nation. She at Florida State, she go there, but she wanted to go to UCF. I said, fine, whatever. I mean, I don't care. She wants to be an anesthesiologist. They're going to pay for all of it up to the deal. So, and that was a good thing. That was really what I did it for, and I kind of pushed her that way. Because not only that, she gets full boat responsibility. She gets full boat insurance, full boat care, dental, eye care, everything. Also the thing that I like, she just has to serve one time a month, and she gets paid monthly. I think it's $1,200 or $1,300 a month, somewhere right around in there, give or take. And not only that, she'll get, if she's out somewhere, she gets full boat pay. And the benefits are incredible. It's too many to list. The main thing is school, and I wanted her to get that knowledge, and I don't have to pay for it. I mean, I'm on my Social Security check is very little, and it's not like it's going to go that far. You know, $1,500-$1,600 a month is not enough. It's just not enough money. It's here in the States and even in the Philippines, it can get tight and stretched. So she'll go to school, and then if she wants to say not serve that month, she can change it, and they can put it the next month and just double it up or whatever. They work it out. Where they're really good about that. I noticed. I did talk to some of the guys that are in it. They love it. She'll be either stationed in Orlando or where we live. Doesn't matter. She just shows up 2 days a month, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, whatever they say. And that extra day she gets paid for. Of course, they will be used for like FEMA, storm damage, things like that. But mainly they're just the last defense of the state. And if the governor wants to send her to Texas because the storm came through, well, she goes to Texas, and they set up tables and aid and everything else. She's going in as a combat medic. She scored high on the exam, and she was able to get in a combat medic. She got really lucky getting the slots because there are a lot of people wanting that, because it helps write them. If you got a combat medic and you're 6 years in, you can write their check coming out. So it was really a good thing for her, and I'm happy that she had that opportunity to get that, and I'm happy that she's smart enough that she can do that. I was worried sick. How am I going to take care of her going to school? I wished that I could get him here. I got him here. Then what am I going to do? I have to work harder myself so I can maintain the lifestyle and help her get taken care of, and then also RR. But it's to the point to where, what do? You have to make those decisions in your mind, like, what is the best for my family? Now, Ruth is set. She's set. I'll get them both driving a car. My funds are limited on, taking care of everything sometimes. But luckily, Ruth has pulled me out of the fire. She is now my sugar mama. Ruth is my sugar mama. But long story short, thank goodness she got the job at Amazon. It's really helped us. I don't know when we're going back to the Philippines, but we're going back. I'm going back. We're going back. We just have to figure it out. But our set here for years. She can come back here, but she can only stay. She works it out with her sergeant, base commander, whatever, however that works. She can stay a month or something like that, maybe, or 2 months or a month and a half. Then she has to come back here, and she's okay with that. I would be too. If I could do it at 70, I'll be 71 in June. If I could do it at 70, I'd do it. Ruth was wanting to do it, and we actually signed her up. But the rule that changed, you have to be 40 years old, and Ruth is 46. So she could not go in, but she was going in. We had her set. Sergeant started filling out the papers, and apparently January of this year they changed that law that anybody over 40 cannot go in the National Guard. So because the way the world's working, it probably open that back up again. But Ruth wanted to do it. The benefit of having that extra, whatever that amount is, I'm not really sure, because I think it depends on, they're changing some of that to the better, and so they'd be 11 or 12 or 1,300 a month. The RR will get for 2 days, well worth it, and service to her country, and then of course insurance, and I mean, I think they said, and don't quote me, but I think they said to get free SeaWorld tickets, yearly tickets. There's of course, being in the military, she can go to the Veterans Hospital. We can do whatever. They got a wonderful Veterans Hospital. Guys love it here. Brand new. Absolutely gorgeous in Daytona. Absolutely first-notch care. I take people there all the time. They love it. One guy had cancer, and it's in remission now because of the treatments he's gotten at that center. So they're really, really good guys, good doctors. One doctor was 90 years old working there, and he worked for free. And he did until this last year he passed. But he gave his service to the country, and that's what he did. Really unique guy. They were telling me about him, and he was really an expert in his field. He was known. He would fly up to Boston, New York, a cancer facility out in California, in LA. He was top-notch of cancer, and he just kept working and working and working and working, trying to help people get rid of that awful, awful disease. And he had helped many in his passing. They had like so many people come to his funeral. People were flying from all over thanking him for what he did. So but sorry I got off on that, but okay. RR will be in the military tomorrow. She's getting sworn in tomorrow and signing all the documents tomorrow. I'll give you an update on that. God bless everybody. I'll see you guys next time.